What is up, guys? I'm Jake. I'm a beginner trader, and today was day one on this Lightning funded 50K account through tradeify prop firms. I tried twice to pass an eval in the past week, and I failed both of them, so I just decided to just pay for the funded account, which was about $340 because at the amount of money that the evals were costing, and I was trying to pass them in one or two trades, just going big. It was already over $100, so I was just like, "Fuck it." I believe in myself. I trust myself to be consistent and follow my rules, and also I think I've already proven to myself that I can be a profitable trader. So I just went for the funded. I paid for it straight up, and today I made $68. I'm going to start using TradeZella because the platform is just a lot cleaner and I like it a lot. Today was kind of like just fucking off the rails. I took 6 trades, which is insane. First trade was this $220 loser. Took a trade on gold that looked pretty good. That was a $100 winner. Should have been $200, but I messed up on a contract. And then I had a $180 winner with a short, and markets were just kind of chopping this morning, and I was expecting a breakout on one of the setups, but it never came. Top over on TradingView, and we'll just go over real quick what basically the trade of the day was. Right off market rip, we shit the bed, and also, as you can see, Asian session and London session was just crazy consolidation, looked like absolute trash on about every time frame. So I was pretty hesitant even going into market open, but got this big dump, took out all that liquidity, and at this point I'm just like looking for any kind of sign to enter a trade because I just was not that confident. I think we had some lows down here. Let's see what price wicks down to. So we took out some previous day lows. We had this big fair value gap right here. Obviously, just kind of waiting to see what price was going to do within that gap and react to it right there. On that push down, we took out these lows right here at around 7. We finally got some kind of retracement. Right here, we started pushing up finally. And this was about the only opportunity that I saw to take a trade today on NQ, and what I did well was we got this second push up. We are obviously going into a lot of resistance after that big dump. I'm looking for longs on the day, but I was also just kind of reacting to price action. So even though I took the short, I wasn't expecting a crazy big move. I was just kind of going for a base hit, and if it gave me more, then awesome. I think I marked out that fair value gap right there on the 5-minute. Marked out that 5-minute. Basically, the idea was that if we held that 5-minute as support, then you could probably assume that this bigger fair value gap was going to get invalidated too, and then maybe you could look for longs to take out 630 AM highs, and then there's also some older highs above on the higher time frames. And if this 5-minute got inverse, then maybe that was a sign to take a short and that we were going to push a little bit lower. So close below the fair value gap. So right about there, I entered short, and I just targeted those lows. I think it was only 2 micros. Just see if we could just sim it real fast. Targeted those lows, stop loss above those highs, 1-to-1. So we let that play out. And down here, when it took out those lows, I only exited one contract, and then I aimed for some lower targets down here because I wanted to just leave one on the table just in case. So I left one contract on the table just in case we got a bigger push down, and my stop loss was at break even also at this point. And I kind of just watched price and how I was reacting. I just moved my stop loss probably right above this wick because we had this fair value gap that printed, and I figured that if we got an inverse of that, then we were probably going to shoot straight up, and I just wanted to get out. So on that 5-minute candle, we broke that inverse. I jumped out, profit on both contracts, not like the best profit, obviously, because I could have cashed out 233 and I only cashed out 180. But that basically brought me back to break even. And then, I mean, you just play the rest of the day right there. I thought maybe, we were going to catch some support, push up through these highs, push up through these 6:30 a.m. highs. We ended up just consolidating for majority of the day. Just a kind of a wonky day, probably a good no trade day, honestly, or just I should have took the 230 and just ran with it, but that was about it. So I'm gonna try to be better tomorrow, follow my rules better, and just keep chugging away at this funded account. So that's it. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Later.